First, let me introduce some problems with taking the present tense as equal to time, as we did in Chapter 3. The present tense forms, like luo, lues, lue, are regularly translated as a present present. I am studying, or I study. Present tense. However, when you actually get into how this present tense form is used, it's often used for the past. So, for example, you have a historical or dramatic present, and it's translated, I studied. The Greek is actually in the present, but the English translates it as a historical past. I studied. And again, sometimes the present tense forms are used to portray the future. I will study. Yet once again, the Greek present tense form is used to portray a future event. Sometimes you have what's called a customary present. Birds fly, something they usually do. It's not that they're flying right now, but we say birds fly. Customary present. It's what they usually do. Kind of like students study. Well, maybe that's not such a good example. Sometimes they do. Then there's a timeless or gnomic present. The wind blows. That's what the wind does. So that we have these at least 5 ways that the present tense form actually fleshes itself out into present time, into past time, into future time, and then just sometimes into a generic customary present or a timeless or gnomic present. And therefore, what this slide seeks to do is to break your connection between the present tense as equal to time and suggest to you that the present tense forms are used and often will be translated as historical presents or in the future or customary or timeless and these other variations. So basically just loosen up your connection between the present tense forms as equal to present time. That's not true, and we've got to look at things in a much more nuanced way.